Greetings, fellow AFOLs and adventurers. It is time for another 3-minute tour. So let's take a look at set number 71742, the Overlord Dragon. The Overlord Dragon comes with 372 pieces and retailed for $29.99. Now, if you look online, you'll find it anywhere from $20 to $50. I actually got mine on clearance, and so it was less than the retail price of $29.99. This dragon and these two minifigures are actually from Season 2 of the Ninjago show. The two minifigures that it comes with are Golden Lloyd and the Overlord himself. First, let's check out these two minifigures. That's right, you get two in this set. The Overlord is wearing this awesome Thanos-style helmet. And if you take it off, you can see that not only is his ghost body partially translucent, so is his head. A very cool piece, if I do say so myself. He also comes with those amazing shoulder pads, because every villain needs some good shoulder pads, right? We've got Lloyd with his trusty sword and shoulder pad that is only on one shoulder. And Lloyd actually comes with a dual-sided face. He can be angry fighting Lloyd, or he can be, I'm slightly cocky Lloyd. But let's be honest, the real standout in this set is this dragon. Look at that guy. He is pretty wicked looking. I mean, check out that evil grin. He is ready to eat some Ninjago figures. And look, here comes one for lunch right now. Yep, he is ready for world domination, or whatever it is that the bad guys in Ninjago are after. I don't really watch the show, but they're up to no good, I can tell you that. And he's ready to be up to no good. And the Overlord figure fits there very nicely on his back. That's right. He gets to ride around, shoot his lightning bolts, and have his dragon eat people. He's got some great movement in his neck and head, as well as his tail. Check that out. He must be happy he's wagging his tail, right? And you can also move around his wings pretty easily. Unlike some dragons, he does not have any front legs or claws or arms. He's just got his two wings. So almost more like a wyvern here than a dragon, but still a really cool looking guy. And here he is next to one of my other favorite dragons, which I recently built, Cinderhow from the Dungeons & Dragons set. You can kind of make a comparison there and see about the size of this guy. Do I plan to use this guy as a miniature Dungeons & Dragons? Of course I do. Why would I add a dragon if not to use him for Dungeons & Dragons? While the Ninjago show is a lot of fun and cool, I actually watched the movie. I haven't kept up with the television show very much. These figures, aside from that and the dragon, would be great for Dungeons & Dragons. This guy just screams villain or bad guy or some type of apparition or ghost in a Dungeons & Dragons campaign. That translucent look of heat that he's got going on is just really cool. I've never really used ninjas in a Dungeons & Dragons campaign. You could definitely do that, and depending on the world that you're playing in, there may be ninjas, but he would definitely be a good ninja figure if you've got a campaign going on with ninjas. But the dragon itself will be great for playing Dungeons & Dragons, whether you're going to use him as a final boss or you're going to use him, depending on your world, you could have your characters ride around on this guy. He could be a bad dragon, he could be a good dragon. That's the great thing about Dungeons & Dragons, especially if you're doing home-brewed stuff. You can make the story however you want it, and you can make him into whatever you need him to be. But yeah, definitely a great Dungeons & Dragons piece. I hope you've enjoyed this 3-minute tour. If you have, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out a lot. And even leave a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, keep building.